Hello, absolutely nobody. Here we go. This is a new game. It's probably going to be really fucking stupid, but that's fine with me. I'm okay with stupid. Stupid work. So, I'm going to check it out and see what happens. Dick Whitfield, my twin, welcome in! Yeah, that is. Okay. No content
Get off
warning.
my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Hello, twin! You can play with gamepad, mouse, and key. With mouse. Okie dokie. So this game is called MindCop. I have no idea what it's about or if it's going to be any good. It could be absolutely terrible. No clue whatsoever. It's raining. I can't even look at my... What the fuck is this? It's Tuesday. That's... No.
I had this dream the other day. In the dream, I wasn't a cop. I was some downtrodden thug who had to steal to survive.
Get off my lawn.
An officer caught
Listen,
me
old man.
in
Welcome in,
prison.
Mark. Welcome in, Jared.
My lawn now.
They also arrested you and everyone else who was close to me. And we were all placed in the same small prison cell. We
Get
couldn't
off my
get
lawn.
out. But
Listen,
on
old
the
man.
other hand,
I said get
everyone
off my
else
lawn now.
couldn't get in. And it was
Dude,
such
you're
a
gonna get
relief.
soaked. It is
I'm
fucking
telling you,
raining.
it was such a relief.
I can arrest you if you want me to.
Not yet, Linda.
Welcome in, Death
We
and
have work
Travis.
to do. How much longer till we're there?
10 minutes.
What? We're in the middle of nowhere, and you're telling me there's a town here in the mountains.
Not really a town. Only a few houses, I think.
Oh,
The game seems like a joke so far. I haven't done anything. 15 minutes later, near the crime scene. Okay. The Silent Damn Gaming, welcome in. Please wait for us. Okay. I just want to meet with the officer at the crime scene and head to the police station in town and call it. You want me to park the car? The Mindmobile. Oh, this is horrible. What are you gonna do? Put your asshole up straight into the sky? What the fuck? It's not gonna happen.
Aww.
I've seen you. You're not that athletic. Can we please call it the Mindmobile? You have to pay me extra for that. Just leave it right here. Be surprised if anyone cared. Okay, while the button is pressed, MindCop will walk towards the cursor and stop when the button is released. Okay. With a door to enter it, visibility will time you have to spend. Time cost is shown by the clock icon when the timer. Yes, we're gonna enter the. Anyone here? Yeah, the dead body, obviously. Yeah, dude, you need to stretch a lot before you can make that happen. Hello, you're the MindCop. I've heard so many tales about you. Yes, the game is MindCop. I was gonna play Fran Bow, but it wasn't loading for some reason. Officer Bartley, welcome to Maryland Crater Camp.
Huh.
Linda, what color is his voice?
Oh,
It's blue. Okay, what the fuck is this? Blue.
Ooh.
Blue.
Aha!
Represents calmness and responsibility. Excellent traits for a police officer. Can I get your full name, please? Sure, Kenneth Bartley. Greetings, Officer Kenneth Bartley, and I am the MindCop. This is my assistant, Linda. Partner.
Huh.
Yeah, not assistant, partner. Sorry. She complains to me. Look forward to working with you on the case. So, what is this place? Mary what camp? Maryland Crater Camp. It's a tourist attraction centered around a big old rock thingy. Most people come here for the hiking, but I guess I'm coming for the rock. We're pretty far off the track here, about an hour away from the nearest town. During the season, the people who work here also live here. Basically a tiny settlement. Is the body upstairs? I'd like to take a look. Yeah, yeah, it's upstairs. Find out where the upstairs is. Well, here we go. Press enter infection mode. Okay. Okay. It's me. Okay. Let's see. She looks pretty young, maybe in her late 20s. There's some kind of mark between her eyes, probably a birthmark. Multiple stab wounds to her stomach. I'd say at least 3, maybe more. There's too much blood. She definitely bled out. The stabs didn't kill her first. Doesn't look like we'll waste a lot of time searching for the murder weapon. The knife is a rather big chef's knife. There's no brand name on it, probably one of the cheap ones. The frontal attack, so she definitely saw her attacker. However, there are no visible indicators of any kind of a fight. Bruises, no broken fingernails. She even has long fake nails, and they appear to be completely intact. If she did scratch this guy, there's a high chance we'd find his DNA under these. Won't be an autopsy report for at least 2 days. Science boys always take their time with these guys. It's a calendar. Lists birthdays, waste collection dates, and hostile guests' arrival date. Rebecca's own birthday was only about a week ago. Dun 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 dun. The day of the murder doesn't have any notes. There are 3 entries for this week. Friday it lists Sean's birthday. For Saturday it's EOS party. For Sunday it's road trip with Adam. It seems like she's planning on dying. Nope. These are jars filled with string lights. They create a nice crime scene mood in here. Small workshop with a cutting mat. Various knives and scissors, and along with a bunch of maple leaves. She was Canadian. Now we know. Let's have a look inside. Different lights. Electric lights, and a lot of tea lights, and other types of candles, and a few candy bars. Okay. It's on our computer. Desktop PC. I can put the hard drive and let some... Surely take a while to remove it, and I don't have to do it now. Should I remove it? Ah, fuck it. It's gonna wait. Anything in the trash? Oh, look at that. And a handwritten note. And it reads, Clamps, welcome in. It's time, Blondie. $10,000. Pay up this weekend or else. Ominous. Let's keep this. See that. Bitch. Blah 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 blah. You can question mind surf, and you always need to pick. Okay. We got in here. Men's vest on one of the clothes hanger doors. Let's search it. Dun 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 dun. The clothes. Left and right, women's clothes, men's clothes. Nobody lives there. Too fancy or expensive, but double bed with 2 types of pillows. Yeah, definitely lives here with somebody. Oh. Do your thing, Officer Kenneth. Bartley. What? Oh, your thing. Tell me what happened. This is MindCop. It's, I have no idea what this is. You're in charge here, yes? Thank you for the heart react. Bye. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm in charge. And the chief's on vacation, so I'm in. So now I'm in charge. So, yes, I'm doing the thing. I'm showing you your police ID real quick. Oh, of course not here. Well, this is her house. Her name is Rebecca Goodman. And her housemate found her last night at 1 a.m. and I arrived here at 2 a.m. As I said, it takes a while to get here from town. The housemate said that she was still alive at 8 p.m. when he left the house. If that's true, somebody probably broke into the house during that time and surprised her. The forensic scientist hasn't arrived yet, so apart from the housemate and myself, nobody's entered the crime scene. And where's this housemate now? Staying at a hostel. I told him to take a bed there until things are resolved. They're in charge of the hostel anyway. Oh, see that? Well, Rebecca was in charge, I think. Adam is usually running the bar.
Huh.
His name is Adam? Yeah, sorry. Adam Gray, I think. Do you have any enemy? Does she have any enemies you might know of? 672 days? Holy fuck, that's a lot. I come here relatively often, so I get to know everyone who lives here by name, but I don't really, actually know anyone. Never witnessed anything but peaceful behavior. You know what an EOS party is? Ring any bells? Any witnesses? Any witnesses? I would have told you by now. Feel free to ask the neighbors if they heard anything. You haven't done that yet? As I told you, I don't exactly have a big team in hand. I spent my whole day at my parents' house trying to explain to Robin that her daughter's killed. I don't think she got the message. Wait, why not? And what about the dad? Been here the whole day, you couldn't even do that? Yeah, why not the dad? Paul doesn't speak. He's in a wheelchair and Robin takes care of him. Ooh, what's up with Paul? Dun 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 dun. She, however, I think she lives on her own. Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. After the basic questioning, you can choose to discuss other topics or stuff. Investigation, but topic, talk about yourself. Gotcha. Can you tell me about Paul's condition? I don't really know any details. He's in a wheelchair as far as I know, and he doesn't talk. Doesn't talk at all? Like, not even sometimes? As far as I know, he doesn't. He hasn't whenever I was there. Often. Oh yeah, Robin is his wife. The whole reason I come here regularly. She's a group of mass criminals are after her skin or something. Okay. Probably should have mentioned that first, right? Fucking asshole. Hogwash. Anyway, I see Paul quite often because of that whole deal. After you unlocked all the... Justine is always mad. Besides, she's getting paid for it. Just come back tomorrow. Time ran out! No! Mind surf. Boo! Mind taking. Okay, how the fuck is this? Welcome to Mind Surf. Don't worry, you can just watch for now. While the MindCop is slowly surfing towards the finish line, the ejection counter will count down to 0. The target's mind will eject the MindCop and the Mind Surf will fail. Okay. Mind bullets will be shot at the brain in one of the 9 lanes. When the mind bullet hits the brain, it creates a tear in the mind cloud and the color will emerge. Okay. When you get 3 mind clouds the same color in the same line, you score points and it'll delay your injection and help MindCop reach the finish line. Yay me. Each time you reach match 3 mind clouds, a mind bullet will be shot at the center of the ring. You'll be able to use this to line up mind clouds in new ways. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Time to take control. Use to rotate. Yeah, that works.
Get off my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Yes, I've mind surfed him. Woo! Redman Ken, Kristen, welcome in. Okay. Now we're done mind surfing. Welcome to the Sea of Thoughts. 3 doors are a window into the person's mind. What you will see can be a memory, it could also be a thought, or just an abstract manifestation. Truth door always shows you something that, at its core, is the truth about the person. The lie door will always show you something that isn't true. And the uncertainty door sometimes behaves like the truth door, and sometimes like the lie door. Oh my fucking stupid. Oh no, 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 no. Oh God, no. God, no. Rebecca. It's so fucking dumb. Oh shit, oh shit. I should clean this up, right? Idiot. Bunch of footprints in the blood. Let's see. Victim is wearing socks, but there are also shoe prints. They're small, more likely to be men's shoes. That print shape isn't really all that helpful. Could be hiking shoes, could be rubber shoes, or simply running shoes. I'm not an expert. Anyway, I should memorize these. Someone other than the victim walked through the blood. Their shoes left these. Okay? Okay. Else? See what a definite lie is. MindCop fan club meet and greet. What the fuck is this stupid shit? This is so fucking dumb. You there. Nice MindCop costume you've got going on there. Now you need to practice your moves. What the fuck? They really fucking hate me, huh? Oh my god, they fucking hate me. Wow. Okay. At least they made it obvious. Hello, Eternal Captain Jester, Reverend. So this dude hates me. He was the first one there and he threw up all over the place. Did he see the killer? Does he know the killer? Is he gonna do anything? Okay. Oh, that one's weird. Why are you talking to me? I'm not a person. Good point. Help me, please. Okay. Just fucking weird. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna see what's going on. Go blue, why not? Let's get back to it. I found footprints near Rebecca's body. They look like this. Wait, footprints? Where the hell did you find them? Like I said, right next to the victim. Are they yours? No. Nope, definitely not mine. Maybe from Adam? Who's Adam? Adam, Rebecca's housemate. I told you that. Let's talk about how you threw up all over the crime scene and then cleaned everything up. Wait, what? How? It seems many officers tossing their cookies over old and rotting corpses. This is ridiculous. The blood. Still, that's not even the worst part of this. The worst part is you decided to clean up the fucking crime scene. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mess with any evidence. I swear, I just cleaned up the puke. You're wrong about that. Also, don't act like this is just a minor mistake. Oh, so the footprints you told me about. Anything else you want to tell me? No, listen, I know I fucked up, okay? I told you about everything else. I did. You mentioned Robin is having trouble with a gang of masked burglars trying to steal her skin. Well, she's certainly quite troubled. She calls the station all the time because the burglars have supposedly returned yet again. You can't just ignore her calls, and you can guess who gets the honor of checking on her every time. Is it you? Yeah, it's me. I've not seen any burglars or real signs of a break-in. She names things that are missing each time. But it's all just a bunch of junk nobody would ever want to steal. The way she describes the burglars is like a perfect cliche of a band of thieves. It's all bogus if you ask me. I found this note in the trash can. It reads, "It's time, Blondie. $10,000. Pay up or else this weekend or else." Or else what? It doesn't say. It just says or else. You sure this is serious? Couldn't this be something trivial? I mean, who writes threats like that? Well, she has been murdered, so this could be an or else I kill you kind of scenario. I don't have any other stuff. Should I just arrest Kenneth and call? Okay, so what do we got? We got Rebecca, the housemate. Okay, now what? All she has is the note. Okay. Am I done here? I don't know. Am I? Yes, maybe. Okay, Linda, I'm done for the day. We're leaving. 1 hour later at the police station in the nearest town. You must be that MindCop fella. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Emilia. The big boss gone. I'm currently the one running things here. My pleasure to meet you, Emilia. I'm the MindCop, and the lady sitting over there is my partner, Linda. I'm sure you hope for a bigger station, but this place is actually overstaffed considering how small and tight it is. I'm Mavel. Anyway, if there's anything you need from us, just ask. And if you need to arrest someone, feel free to use our cell. Cell, as in one cell. Singular? Ah, yeah, there's only one cell. Well, when you have to arrest someone, but there's already somebody in the cell. That never happens. And in the rare case it does happen, you simply just release a person already in the cell. Jesus! I mean, we're talking about people who drank a little. Not murderers. Well, maybe we should start talking about murderers. Let's just hope it's only one murderer. In books, it's usually the guy who ends up being the mastermind behind everything. In books. Linda, the lady's voice, what color is it? Pink. Ah, pink, the color of affection and care. Julia, would you describe yourself as a particularly kind and caring person? Nope. Gotcha. What can you tell me about Bartley? Ken is pretty useless as an officer. But on a more personal level, I guess he's bearable. He usually keeps to himself, which I like. Okay. Stuff. Papa. Okay. Game. Oops. Lickety. 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 I think I just leave then. Okay, we're going to the hotel. Let's see what happens now. Wednesday.
Well, I can certainly be too good at my job. If I stopped too much crime too fast, I'd need a new job, wouldn't I?
Oh, this is so fucking...
Being too good at your job can be a huge problem, you know. If Robin Hood steals too much money from the rich and gives it all to the poor end up becoming the rich. And now my boy Robin would have to steal from them and give it all back to the new poor, formerly rich people, undoing all of his work.
Are you high, Popo?
Someday, it shifts again. It's an endless cycle of Robin Hoodery.
MC, that makes no sense. He's supposed to stop when everything is balanced, and so are you. Your jobs would then become keeping the balance.
Yeah, I guess. But keeping the balance just sounds boring.
That is true.
Also, Not being able to get wealthier than other people would fuck up society, wouldn't it?
Yes.
You know
Communism doesn't
what's
work too
not
well.
boring? Crime and justice.
Being a mind cop. The stupidest fucking conversations they have.
Ha!
Hello, I'm MindCop, and this is my partner, Lynn. To meet you two, I've heard good things from Joshua Donovan. You can call me Josh, that's what everyone calls me. Notice I come.
Huh?
Mary Sason sent me here to do a friend. Go to the crime scene, I thought. Chance to. Or if the guys on live find something, I'll get back to you. Feel free to seek me out if you have any questions. Lovely, pleasure to meet you all. Officer 2, Josh? Oh no, I'm sorry. Owner of the Erling Crater Camp. This also makes me an employer of the people here. Rebecca. Anyways, terrible news has of course spread throughout the camp, and I've told everyone to stay at least 5 more days until hopefully we figure out what happened. You must know the season's basically over now. Normally, we have our little end of the season party. Most folks simply leave this place until next year. I can't make people stay forever, you know. That's quite alright. 5 more days is enough for me to solve this case. Thank you very much for your cooperation. It's appreciated. Okay, that's good to hear. You already have a lead? Sorry, but if I did, I couldn't tell you. Just let me handle everything. Oh, and Mary, if I find any important evidence that needs further inspection from the lab, can I bring it to you? Of course, but one at a time, please. You'll find me at the crime scene. The officer tell you about his little fiasco? Oh, Officer Bartley? Yes, Kenneth, would you please tell this lady so we don't waste her time looking for evidence where none can be found? Well, in my defense, I know I wasn't really cut out to do this kind of police work, but the police chief isn't around and somebody had to take the call, so I took it. When I entered the crime scene, I panicked and I didn't notice how nauseous I got until it was too late. So I suddenly, he threw up. I panicked even more, began cleaning up my mess. I know, I didn't really mess with any evidence though, I think. Sorry. He erased a significant part of blood patterns on the floor, so don't waste your time with it. Okay, thanks for telling me. I'm sorry, but I'll have to put that into my report. Can't you make an exception? You guys are really merciless, you know? I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Listen, are we done here? Josh? No, I think that's all. Oh, if you haven't, you should probably want to talk to Adam. Okay. The one who found her that night. Officer Bartley probably mentioned this, but I'm going to be staying in the hospital for now. That should make things easier for you. I said all I can, but I'll stick around if you have any questions. Of course, we don't have to... The caravan, it's hard to miss. I have 5 days to find the killer. In this game, the killer must be held in jail at the end of the day. This task is challenging, so don't be discouraged if you difficult together for those notes. Now would be a good time to start, but it's not necessary to. Arresting a suspect will always end the current day because you know the MindCop. Drive back to the police station. You can hold one suspect at a station's jail cell. Suspects will stop cooperating when they or their loved ones get arrested. Yeah, we're gonna question Josh. How can I help? Well, first things first, your name is Joshua Donovan, correct? Correct. Can I see your ID, please? Yes, of course, here. You're the owner of this place? The whole place? No, some houses are in private possession. And I technically don't own the Bobo or any of the hiking trail. I do own the marketing rights for it, but not the actual physical. The devil's a Bombo. Oh, you don't know? Bombo is the name we gave to the volcanic bomb. It's our biggest attraction. Okay. Real fucking weird. You seem pretty young for someone who has his own tourist attraction. I think I'm in my 30s now, and I feel like my life is passing me by. What's the story of you becoming the owner of this place, and how long have you been the owner? I've been nostalgic, feelings for this quite regularly. 6 years ago, Elliot, who was the owner at the time, told me that he was looking to sell the place. I didn't think he had me in mind when he told me about it because he was quite surprised. Interesting. Woo! I earned plenty at my current job and had some inheritance money in my hands. I wanted to see what I could do if I had what it takes, so to speak. Zoe told me everything last year. Okay. MindCop. Yes, Adam, it is MindCop.
Listen,
I have no
man.
idea what this is.
I said get off my lawn now.
I don't care about that. Tell me more about Elliot. Elliot is Gabriel Cade's son. In case you didn't know, Gabe and Paul are the ones who built the place. Okay. Elliot isn't currently at the camp because of a 3-day accounting seminar that it's attending. I reached out to him and told him the events here at the camp, and he told me he's coming. MindCop. Oh god, that'd be funny. You can tell me about Rebecca. What was your relationship with Rebecca? Technically, I'm her boss, but honestly, I regard her as a friend. I'm not sure what she thought of me, though. She was... Or I think if she disliked me, she certainly would have told me. She had no problem telling people. I want to say even with guests, but maybe more like especially with guests. Given her confrontational nature, I feel like the fact that she basically never argued must stand for something. Right, and what did you do on the night of Rebecca's death? I was at the bar with Adam. We met up at 8 p.m. Or shortly after. We left at 1 a.m. There's nobody else with us, and I saw nobody else outside my way to the caravan. Okay. Still leaves you an hour to kill her, though. Apparently, Adam came to see me after finding Rebecca and calling the cops. He told me he was hammering on the caravan door like a madman. I'm surprised he didn't wake me, but it's possible. I had a habit of sleeping with earplugs, and on top of that, I was also fairly drunk. I feel bad that I couldn't be at his side at that moment.
Huh.
Trying to make God laugh, tell me your plans, they said. Did she have any enemies? She wasn't afraid to make them, but she wasn't aware of any. Are you in a relationship? I am, yes. My boyfriend lives in the capital, that's why We found this note in the trash can where Rebecca was murdered. Oh wow, that's something. Do you think she was blackmailed? What do you fucking think, asshole? You recognize the writing? Actually, now that you mention it, this looks similar to Sean's handwriting. I always go over his records for the shop, and they're mostly written by hand. However, that can't be true. That makes no sense to me. Should I ask him about this? Please do not. I'll take care of everything. Who is this Sean guy, and where might I find him? Sean runs our gift shop. Among other things, he lives in the house right next to Bombo. Fuck is Bombo? Let's talk about that volcanic bomb you call Bombo. What's the matter with this thing? Oh, it's just the biggest volcanic bomb ever found. You know, volcanic bombs form when a volcano erupts and shoots out pieces of lava that cool in the air and drop as solid rocks. Or these are found in the area, but none of them are as huge as well. I really had the idea to make a kind of mascot for the camp. It was a character created by famous artist Ben Stout. He visited us 5 years ago. He gifted us the original rights for the... We didn't hold full when Ben got wind of it. He did a little bomb comic for the paper he worked for. Of course, it was only 1 year later, Ben and his friend Pepper started working on Sweetlander. Okay, what the fuck? Are you for real? You must have heard of Sweetlander. The show about a little girl who goes on adventures with her baby doll. The doll is possessed by an evil entity who is voiced by the legendary Ryan Coppin. They say it's a kid show, but it's really not. I mean, kids watch it, but there's too much going on in the lines that the kids won't get. You have to be really smart to pick up on all the jokes in there. Got going. Officer Bartley told me about the night of burglary, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if you believe her, she gets regularly visited by ominous mass burglars who steal random things and threaten her. You don't believe her? I'm not saying she's lying, but it's frankly ridiculous. She doesn't own anything worth stealing, and her description of burglary sounds like something whole time. Okay, both played 6 years ago. There's Elliot, son of Gabriel, founder of the camp. Ba-ba-ba. It was too much for him. Forest fire just happened. It's probably just a harsh reminder of Argentina. Forest fire. Yep. 6 years ago. I don't give a fuck. I think I can stop talking to this guy. Gotta find this Adam guy. Okay. God fucking damn it. You fuck off! Would you fuck off? Fuck off! For fuck's sake! 30 minutes, I guess. Taxes, nothing spicy. Guy. First in 2 boxes. I'm gonna check through it. Tissue, cigarettes, hammer, small wallet. Rebecca's wallet. Rebecca Goodman, born Thayamo, she's 32 years old. Smaller boxes, graphic equipment. Bigger boxes, seem random junk cables or wine bottle, a pair of roller blades. Underneath the roller blades is a hair clip. Next to that is an old police game cartridge for the Go Drive. I heard the series was a spiritual predecessor for the MindCop games. Maybe we should hold on to this. I'm sure nobody will know. Okay, let's go upstairs. Laundry basket. Stand, heavy book, a line for the one sommelier. Sleep mask, earplugs, small cross, condoms, pills, strong sleeping pill. Huge pile of cardboard boxes. 2 bowls, some Christmas decorations, tennis racket, 3 vacuum. These baskets take a while. Do it now. Okay. Go into here. We got more time now. We're gonna check that computer.
Huh.
Hey, Mary.
Huh?
No, not yet. Yep, we'll take it. No. No. Should give it to Linda. Linda? Fuck's sake. I took it out, but what we got in here? Anything good?
Get off my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Rusty, welcome in! So I swear someday, somewhere, there's going to be a killer who hides all the evidence in a toilet cistern. And I'm going to be ready for it. First filled with toiletries and storage bag. Okay, nothing good. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck it. MindCop is excellent. No, it is not. Then they can carry you around when you're out on the street. The edge of the screen while walking. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay. Yes, I gotta talk to this guy. I think he killed her. Hey, boss. Hey, Sean. How are you? I've noticed I haven't checked in on you. Don't worry about me, man. What are you doing here? Just checking on Mr. Dingy, but he's not around. Mr. Dingy, the cat? Yeah, I was worried. I was hoping you'd cheer me up a bit. You and Rebecca were good friends, weren't you? Oh, we're more than friends, my dude. You'll laugh, but I believe I saw her ghost today. I wanted to ask her who did that to her. Only moment and she was gone. Why would I be laughing at that? Are you religious, boss? Do you think there's an afterlife? Not really. I don't believe in stuff like that. I'm a realist. My god is the economy, and also moves in mysterious ways. Haha. You laugh, but my cult has plenty of religious holidays. There's Black Friday, and of course Christmas. I even make my own holy sacrifices. I buy a whole bunch of shit that nobody really wants and hand it out to my friends and family. Oh, that is too true. Oh, it's the officer. Am I disturbing something? No, not at all. It's just checking on Sean. Have you two met? I don't believe so. All right, this is Sean.
Yo.
Sean Shining. He's in charge of the gift shop and our guided hiking tour. Nice to meet you. It was my pleasure. I'm MindCop, and this is my partner, Linda. We're here to find the murderer of Rebecca Goodman. Of course, I hope you find them quickly. Let's talk, bitch. What's up?
Yo.
Hey, officer, how can I be of service? Can we start with your full name and some ID? Sure, officer, it's Sean Shining. Here's my ID. Sean Shining. I'm pretty sure this is as fake as the ID you've got. I'm gonna have to keep this. Are you serious? Look again, man. It's not fake. This is bullshit. Don't worry, he'll get it back. Wait, you can't do that. Better calm down or I'll arrest you for identity forgery. Listen, I believe we got off on the wrong foot. You got some nice shades. Thanks, officer. You too. I bet you wear them so people can't read your thoughts. You think I could read them if I wasn't wearing my sunglasses? Maybe. You'd be pretty surprised. I'm good at reading people. I always know when my girlfriend isn't being honest with me. She's the type who looks away when she's lying. It's kind of cute, actually. Ask you some questions about the murder. I still want my ID back, but yeah, go ahead. What's your role here at the camp? I'm in charge of the gift shop and got it hiking tour. Oh, you've been working here. I was born here. I've never worked anywhere else. Man, that sounds so lame. What'd you do Monday evening, the night of her death? You wanna know what I did that day? Okay, I'll tell you. Please do. I went for a stroll in the woods, officer, with my friend Ruben. Who's Ruben? Tell me more about Ruben. We probably left around 9 p.m. and returned at midnight. Stroll in the woods, really? Yeah, just about stretching my legs, as you say. You're right, I might say that. Listen, I've got a dog. It's normal for me to go to walk at night. Besides, Ruben went with me. He could back me up on this. Oh shit, and fucking go in the fucking woods. If I get my hands on the fucker who did this to back, I'll rip his fucking head off. I would advise against that. Sorry, officer. I don't mean it. I'm just saying stuff. It pisses me off that that fucker's still out there somewhere. What was your relationship with her? We grew up together. She's my best friend. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but I need your help. You have to find out who did this to her, please.
Huh.
Is this an act? What? Why? What the fuck? Man, you cops are all the same. Talk about this note here.
Huh.
We found this note. Josh mentioned this might be your handwriting. I don't know what that is. Let's talk about your ID. Alright, you can start by giving it back to me. Not yet. Are you still denying this is a fake ID? Yeah, it's real. Sorry, but I'm keeping this.
Huh.
Can you show me the soles of your shoes? Why? There were footprints in the blood of the crime scene. I'm trying to find the matching shoes. Alright, I wasn't near the crime scene, but see for yourself. Right, they don't match. I was told Josh and Ann were at the bar from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the night of her murder. And? You say you left at 9 p.m. and returned around midnight, and according to their statements, they were still in the bar when you came back. Did you see them? Nope. Bar is not on my way home. Even if it was, it's a damn cave. From the outside, it'd be impossible to say for sure if they're actually in there. You think their statement is plausible? Well, it's news to me, those two are pals. Does it matter? I'm not asking you these things just to amuse myself, John. Alright. I don't know. Maybe they were at the bar, maybe they weren't. How should I know? I heard Robin's having trouble with a gang of mass murders. Yeah, it's a bit of... That bit about the gang of burglars is nonsense for sure. But who knows? Maybe somebody was breaking into their house. Well, but after what happened to Rebecca, we can't really rule anything out, can we? I heard Josh bought the camp from Elliot in the past. Yeah. What else do you know about it? Not much. What do you want to know? Yeah, he did. We know that. Why did Elliot sell the camp? I don't know, man. Probably wanted the money. There are stories about a big forest fire broke out in the vicinity of the camp. They're true. Happened about 6 years ago, I think. You know what caused the fire? Nah, nobody knows. It was you. It was fucking you. I don't like you, son of a bitch. You want to go back in the street? Make sure I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Go. Forgot what I was doing. Let's mind surf this motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. When a mind bullet hits a brain on the spot with a matching mind cloud, the mind cloud will level up. Oh, okay. Oh, I know, assholes.
Get off my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
I mind surfed him. Let's find out what's going on. Let's look in the truth door. Is this your idea of blackmail letter? Seriously? Are you completely brain dead?
Huh?
I told you I needed your help. Please, Beck, I can't do this without you. Please, I'm begging you. I need the cash. My life is on the line here. Can't you see that? Okay, stop it. I know what you're doing. Don't think I can't see through your bullshit. You could have at least written something that looks like you tried. Okay, so that's why the blackmail letter's there. Not a big deal. I'm taking care of the letter, but you will make sure it arrives. Oh, they're working together. Motherfucker. I knew it. I knew I could count on you. I love you, you know. I know you. You know I love you. Partners in crime. Backup partners in fucking crime. Boom! We're gonna get this. Yeah, partners in crime. You enjoy this stuff way too much. This will be the last time, okay? This shit is too risky. Of course, you're the boss. No, Sean, I'm not. I'm not the boss. Who are you? I'm the MindCop. You've been killed and I'm investigating your murder. Alright, I'm going to give you a second chance to say something that makes sense. Don't waste it. You're not real, you're just someone else's image of Rebecca. Oh, it's nice talking to you, now get out of my face. Are you a cop? I sure am. Hi, you'll never catch us. We're way too smart and talented. I'm like 10 steps ahead of you at any moment. Even now? Even now. Oh, he's a fuck. Okay, let's look at the lie. I don't understand. I don't understand, Olivia. Why can't you just ask her? Can't you see me? She's been waiting for something like... I can't let her have this. We can't rely on my mother. Oh, damn it, we're not relying on her, we're using her. Why don't you have to make everything complicated? According to Josh, if he can give us a bonus or something, I already did. And? Well, we can sell some stuff. I could probably work a few extra hours in the workshop. Melissa, welcome in! I missed that. Sorry. Fuck that. Sorry. I was getting very angry there, but I'm much calmer now. This whole situation is entirely my fault, and I shouldn't take it out on you. Thank you for hearing me out. Yeah, this is a lie, though. None of that happened. I can't handle this. I have to keep my cool and get things done. We talk about something else. Okay, and this may or may not have happened. I'm gonna go with did not. What the fuck?
Huh?
Don't break my zen, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chilling, man. I'm above all this, like a rock, unaffected by the elements. Rocks aren't really unaffected by the elements. They're pretty unaffected, though, like overall speaking. And a really hard rock. You're a fucking moron. Oh my god. MindCop. This is so fucking... I don't know why I'm... Where is it? There you go, blackmail scheme. I know for a fact you and Rebecca plotted a blackmail someone. What? You don't know shit. There's no point in denying it, Sean. I know you tried to convince her to help you with this, and I know you succeeded. You even drafted a blackmail letter, didn't you? I have it right here. What do you think? Trust me, it's easy to prove you wrote this. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who told you this, but it's a load of bullshit. This is so typical. I just lost my best friend. No, fuck you. You need to tell me. You're out of your mind. Instead of finding the bastard who killed Rebecca, you're wasting everyone's time with these fantasies. People are talking about me and Rebecca. It's not news to me. Don't believe everything they say, goddammit. Yeah, you and Ruben. Oh, it's a lot of woods to explore. He used to walk the dog at that hour, but Coop is often too weak to get up now. Nearing the end for him. He wanted to stay inside, so I decided to get some fresh air anyway. Ruben was nice enough to join. Sure, we went a bit longer than usual, but it's good talk for someone who cares. Not like there's much else to do in this place. What you talk about? None of your business. Else? Nope. Let it go for now. There's the register. I found it. Whatever, I give up. Yes, I do. Whee! Oh, that's fucking fun. No, not right now. We don't even know who this is. Oh. 44 minutes to explore the woods at random. Eh. Yeah, let's talk to Josh. Again. You then. Who that is. Fucking piece of shit. Okay. I don't know what building that is. No. Let's go into the bar. Now we're going to question whether or not they were there.
Huh.
Fucking. Ruben Blair. Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Huh.
Uncle. Ooh. What do you mean by at least for now? I'm currently looking for a job. My parents are super paranoid about apps in my room. Send me here to work for Gabe in the meantime. We've been living here then. Almost a year. Still looking for a real job? Guess I'm a little. You're working for your uncle. What's your job here? So whenever needed these days, I'm helping out at the bar. Even though most of the customers are also staff. Let me get back to the previous question. Did you write your uncle's house? All evening? Yes. Brought a new beer for us to try. Craft beers with common interest. I had a harmless debate about a barrel aging, which settled over a game of backgammon. That took all night? Yes, it took hours. Went to bed at 1 a.m. I also spent time packing. Didn't happen to be gone by now. Where? Delamore Park. A few friends of mine are there protesting the eviction. Park, it's halfway across the country, isn't it? So what? It needs to be done. They're destroying the planet. It makes the best effort. I guess people don't want to be good. The only thing they want to be is right. I'm so terribly afraid of being a hypocrite. I'd rather be the one who do bad things and stand by it than among the ones who try to do good and fail. What can you tell me about Rebecca? I didn't know her that well. She was cool, but to be honest, she was a bit intimidating. I get it. Some people simply aren't looking to make friends. Any reason someone would have wanted her out of the way? Not that I could tell. She often starts fights with guests, but I've never witnessed any of the fights. What kind of fights? Nothing serious. She liked to overreact a little when guests were impolite or expressed their dissatisfaction was hostile. I took Sean's ID from him. Pretty sure it's fake. Of course it is. However, I don't know what his real name is. Pretty sure Olivia can help you out with it. Thank you. John told us he was with you on the night of Rebecca's murder. He said the two of you went through a stroll through the woods. Whoops! And does that sound plausible to you? Stroll through the woods, really? You're saying he was lying? I already told you I was at home all evening. You could ask my uncle if you don't believe me. He'll confirm this. What can you tell about the origins of the camp? How did it come to be? Why asking me that? I just know my uncle was the center of it all. You should ask him. I was told Josh and Adam were in the bar from 8 to 1. You confirm or deny that? No, I told you I was home the whole day. Does that seem plausible to you? I don't see anything wrong with it. I found someone's footprints in a puddle of blood next to Rebecca. Would you please show me the soles of your shoes? Do I have to? Can't make you, but it might help me solve the case. Alright, just checking. Take a look then. Thank you, they're not matching. Wasn't you. You're here. Should I mind Surfer? A lot. Oh, I need to upgrade my mind bullet, send it elsewhere to stand a chance. Yeah, I want to go back in the street. Nope. Nope. Look at the map now. No, let's go back to the bar. Right, Pat. Yes. Must be the hostel. Kitchen. They missing a knife? It's gonna take all the time I have left. Kinda got to. Hello, officer. What do you want to know? Let's start with your name. Adam Gray.
Huh.
MindCop. Okay, you help out at the bar?
Ah.
Okay. She moved in. It's pretty good. Left the bar to meet with Josh, Eddie. Becca was home on her land. Got me plans. Look like it, and she. When I arrived at the bar, Josh was already there. Nobody else was in the bar with me. We talked about some personal stuff and went home at 1 a.m. I locked the bar and we both went straight home, nothing out of the ordinary. The door was closed. I assumed Rebecca was already asleep, so I drank some water and went upstairs. When I saw her and all that blood, the knife, I immediately rushed to her, screaming at her. I was checking for signs of life. She was very pale. I remember when I checked for pulse, my hands were completely blood. I think I blanked for a few minutes before I woke up and called the police. My hands in the kitchen sink. Left the house to get help from Josh. I yelled his name, knocked on the caravan door for a minute, but he didn't respond. I resigned, sat in front of Rebecca's house, waited for the cops. I don't remember when the cops arrived. I felt like an interrogated officer told me whatever I needed from the house. Knife is from this kitchen. Yep. Okay. So Josh didn't respond. You know why? He told me he didn't hear me because of his earplug. Tried to wake a drunk man with earplug. In the house with Rebecca was a relationship we had. Well, I want everyone wanted to know, so I kept it a secret for most of the camp, but we were a couple. Aww. Now she's dead.
Huh.
You had a chance to take sleeping pills? I saw them, yes. Tell me, why do you take them? I don't really know. I struggle every day without them. Lay down in bed and try to work out to fall asleep. It's like a puzzle I can't solve. Which takes me hours. Wake up the next day, I can't remember. Eventually, that's what it feels like to me. Sure, you had plans to go on a road trip with her? Yes, I really don't want to talk about it.
Huh.
You show me your footprints? Sure.
Huh?
It's a match. You found Rebecca. You went to her house, check her pulse, right? Yes. Was there blood in the ground? I don't remember. I think so, yes. There's a lot of blood. I guess if I told you I left the footprints in blood, you probably wouldn't deny it, right? What? No, I told you. Both my hands were covered with their blood.
Huh.
I know for a fact Sean and Rebecca plotted to blackmail someone. What? That can't be true. Rebecca wouldn't do anything like that. Sorry, but it's the truth. I'm sure Sean's to blame. He's somehow involved here. Shit. Anything you can tell me about this? No, I don't know anything.
Huh.
God, I ran out of time for the day. I can only work 7 hours a day.
Huh. Oh.
Yeah, she is Warren. We can take this murder case seriously and skip a few steps.
Aha!
Because that's what this is. Serious. I don't want to be responsible for another death, do you? I don't know. I don't want to get in any trouble. Rest assured, you're not going to get in any trouble. I always work like that. And I always catch the killer in the end. Alright, we'll see what I can do. MindCop is fun. In the day, you can choose to bring one search warrant for an uninhabited location. You know, you'll get the option to use your warrant to access all the rooms there. Investigating will cost you time. The people there may stop cooperating with you once you use the search warrant. You'll be able to get a second one for. Let's do it. All right, this should do. Much.
Huh.
Recap time. What's your impression of Sean? He has an undeniable presence. I'm not sure, but I think he's dangerous. What color is his voice? Red.
Aha!
Of course, the color of strength and passion. What are your thoughts on Ruben? I thought he's kind of cute. But I always think it's cute when people feel the need to tell you that they don't believe in your mind surf ability. He's cute, really? Yeah, cute in a funny way. That go for saying he's cringe? No. What color is his voice? Purple, almost blue. Interesting. How do you feel about Adam? He's in a relationship with Rebecca, and he found her body. He should be our prime suspect. He didn't have to tell us he was in a relationship with Rebecca, yet he did. He said himself it's an open secret. He knew it would look bad if he didn't tell. What color was his voice? Dark red. Ooh. What's your impression of Josh? Josh's voice is very bright yellow, super annoying. He's probably really nice, but I don't like when rich people dress like they don't care. For anyone else to be liberating when rich people do it, it feels disingenuous. I don't know about the rules about who's allowed to do what. You don't even know how wealthy he really is. You're just assuming. Well, he's allowed to wear what he wants. I can't help but feel like that. Me, I guess. Anything you need done? Search the hard drive. Want to do some mind surf training? Sure.
Hi, welcome to Nazi Canada. Hey?
Fuck Canada.
Okay. Good training, good training. How do you feel? Great. That was good. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, why not? Yep, we're gonna call it a day.
guy is really strange. He's a weird man.
So are you.
How? What man? How is he strange?
Well, for instance, he once told me he really dislikes popping bubble wrap,
Yeah, that is fucked up.
right? Some people. Anyway, how was your night?
Didn't get much sleep, to be honest.
Yo, I didn't even see you there. Sorry about that.
Sucks. Well, I had a crazy dream.
How you doing, Fury? If you're still there.
Not really, no.
It was pretty crazy, Linda.
That's a good joke.
So, who's that bubble wrap man?
This is
Milky Peters.
Yeah, Milky Peters.
this is MindCop. I'm sure you haven't seen it before, but have you heard good things about it?
Imagine a world where everything's wrapped in bubble wrap. Like everything.
That's fucking weird. Oof. That's kind of annoying. Fuck. Not gonna go in there right now. Should probably go in the hostel. Start off the. Fuck is that? Oh, that's a gift. Start off with the caravan. TV opens. Hello, Josh. How can I help? I want to mind surf you, but that's different. Start off with a question. John told us that he and Ruben was with Ruben on the night of the murder. Then they went for a stroll through the woods. Did you see them? I didn't, but John, same story. Story seem likely to you? Not really. Ruben tell you about it. Ruben says he was at home with Gabe. John clearly lied. We noticed there's a pathway. Anything of interest there? In the woods? Oh, there's way to the overlook, but I can't imagine how that'd be helpful. Trying to give me the directions anyway? Sure, 1 second. See, you go here, then just stick left, basically. Yep. So, as I understand it, Adam and Rebecca had some type of romantic relationship. What do you know about it? Rebecca would have told you they're not in a relationship, but that's bullshit. They're definitely more than just housemates, as far as I know. They're also not friends with benefits or anything along those lines. I just think Adam really loved Rebecca. You told me you and Adam were at the bar from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the night of the murder. Are you sure those times are correct? When I say 1 a.m., I don't mean exactly 1 a.m., but it should be pretty accurate. I remember looking at the clock before going to bed. It was something between 1 and 2. I know for a fact Sean and Rebecca plotted to blackmail someone. Anything you know about that?
Huh?
What? How are you sure? How'd you learn about that? I am sure, Josh. So I guess you do know something about it. What? No. I didn't know anything about blackmail stuff going on. I had no clue. I mean, like, who's their target? What are they even threatening to do? What would be your best guess? I don't know. I hope you would.
Huh.
John Shining's obviously a made-up name. I thought he changed it legally. He probably has a legitimate ID somewhere with his real name on it.
Huh.
I've been told that on the night of Rebecca's murder, Reuben and Gabe did not leave the house. They claim they spent the whole evening playing backgammon against each other, arguing over different types of local craft beer. That sound plausible? Craft beer? Sure, but backgammon? Kind of hard for me to picture Gabe playing backgammon with anyone. On the other hand, I've heard he has a soft spot for family, and they are related, so as far as I know, it's plausible. There's just the side of Gabe I haven't seen yet. That's Mind Surf. No, that's why it's not plausible. Nobody plays backgammon. Easy. I mind surfed that fucker. Mind surfed. Let's see what's in the truth of his mind. Wow. It's so big. Hey pal, don't get too excited yet. I haven't told you what makes it so special. Tell me. That's no ordinary rock, no. It came out of a volcano. Volcano? Listen up, pal. When a volcano erupts, it can shoot out big, small and big drops of lava high in the air. And when the drops come down, raining down, they get cooled by the air around them and become solid. Awesome. They could also become solid while still airborne and smashed into the ground like a cannonball. Why we call them lava bombs. Why not lava cannonballs? That's a great idea, pal. I bet the folks naming the thing weren't as clever as you and I, so they didn't even get that idea. Yeah, Grandpa, we're the cleverest. We sure are, pal. This is a weird truth the viewer. Well, a figment of his imagination. I'm glad you like this, Joshua. Here a long time. Your dad told me that you don't like to go outside much, so I was worried. Oh, he doesn't like to go outside, does he? This is so cool. Get out of here. What's a lie? Tells himself. You know, you've put me in a difficult position. You made me choose, and I chose the camp. This means we have to go our separate ways. I'm sorry. Really? Unbelievable. I'm sorry, but this is my decision. So he didn't choose the camp. He chose him. Weird. Have you seen Josh? I need to see Josh, is he absent? He doesn't talk to me anymore. Can you please tell him something for me? I don't want to do this anymore. Old. I've been old. I don't want to be Bombo anymore. Please, tell him. Josh hates this place. He wants to get out. Why does he want out? And what is he willing to do to get out? These are the questions. Now I got a question about him coming here as a kid. You visited this place with your grandfather when you were young, didn't you? I told you that. I don't think I told anybody. He can't tell you that? Did he actually recognize me? Oh! Don't you know the mind in MindCop stands for? Don't give me that crap. I don't know where you got that from, but it's certainly not from reading my mind. How old were you? We visited this place a few times, me and him. I think I was 9 the first time we came. I didn't have friends when I was younger, and I also didn't get along with my parents very well. My grandpa was the only person who understood me. I feel that, bro. The adventures we would go on are very important memories. Let's talk about this fire. Not much. It was a month or two before I bought the camp. One thing I know is that Paul had an accident trying to help firefighter. Fire never actually reached any of the houses in the Oh, and the camp was evacuated for a day or two. What caused the fire? Summer heat, I guess. What do you know about the origins of the camp? How did it come to be? In his youth, Paul discovered Bomo on one of his many trips through the... Of course, nobody outside of certain circles, nobody really cared about the discovery of what's essentially just a big boulder. However, Paul desperately wanted to make his discovery big attractions. As things progressed, he got into a myriad of legal troubles, all of which he was unprepared to handle by himself. This is where he partnered with Gabe. Together, they created a whole camp of people to work for them. You know of any shady business concerning the camp? Nope. I know very little about the details. I mean, things are seen as shady business today. We're fairly standard practice back. Don't get me wrong, I don't know anything specific. Can you talk about Paul's condition? What do you mean? Like how it happened? Oh, yes, but exactly what happened. So this is what I've heard. During the forest fire incident, despite having received instructions to evacuate, Paul rushed after the firefighters with the intention of helping them fend off the fires. He fell down a slope and severely injured his back, causing paraplegia. The firefighters found hours later, after they've already got most of the fire under control. And about the camp a month or so later, he was still in the hospital. He could still talk with no problem, though. I remember having quite a few good conversations with him. He's talked less and less over the years. It eventually stopped completely. What kind of person was Paul? He seemed like someone who had his pride crushed by what happened and completely unable to move on. I eventually stopped talking to him when I found out about his views on homosexuality. Hey. Dead. I think we're pretty much done here. We'll just leave. Go to the big plate. That's the big house. Okay. Let's see. Of that.
Get off my lawn.
I'm gonna find.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Welcome in, Scott Johnson. How you doing today? Let's go to the Overlook. Tarted and tired. Well, you're always at least one of those. I know you meant tired and not tied. If you're tied, you wouldn't be here. You'd be having a lot more fun. Wooden cross. That's the ring. Bullet. Okay. I got motherfucker. Guess I can get out of here then. Yep, there's nothing else here. And no one. You know what? Yes.
Huh. Ha. Aha!
Magazines, fashion and fishing. Is there anything in the cistern? No. Damn it. One day, though. One day. Blanket, earplugs, manual, backside, chin, less, and or payroll records, insurance. Bill of sale. When is of the I've executed bill of sale. Seller is Josh and the right away. Party's about to like Josh sold Mayor Camp for $2 million. I knew he wanted out.
Huh.
This was Gabe's wife. She died young. I believe she had a fatal stroke. You better someone else.
Huh.
Look what I found. Of course you found that. Yeah, I already sold the place. So what? Didn't want to talk about it. I'm almost done with this place. Now more than ever. This contract is 2 months old. It seems to me you're keeping this a secret from everyone else. Yes, I am. For now. But I would have said something to others eventually. Obviously, now is not the time. I wanted to wait until I could guarantee everyone that at least all their jobs would be safe. But at this point in time, I can't really do that. These kinds of things take time to move forward. It's simply not time to share the news. Wouldn't you ensure safety for the jobs of your workers before you sold the place? I wanted to do that, but it wasn't on the table. What do you know about running a business? What does anyone know about running a business? Really, the people here don't worry about a thing while I'm shouldering the whole operation. These things are complicated, okay? So don't patronize me. Okay. You're suspicious as fuck, motherfucker. Should I just arrest him and call it a day? I'm the MindCop, man. I gotta arrest people. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna arrest this motherfucker. Kabam! Yes, I do.
Huh.
Joshua Donovan, you're under arrest for the involvement in murder of Rebecca Goodman. Please follow us to the car. We'll give you a ride to the station. You have the right to remain silent. I want to talk to my lawyer. You can do that, motherfucker. Click, click, mofo. Yeah, the objective of the game is to find the real murderer and make sure he's in jail by the end of the week. Because at the end of the week, everybody leaves.
Huh.
Here we are. Just make yourself comfortable. We booked him, Dano. Nothing there. That. And not today. How about you? Find anything? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, he's not confessing. Button. Yep, we're gonna call it a day. And it's got good music in it. Ready? Oh, really? No music tonight? Here we go.
I think Amelia already told you.
Yes, there has been a second murder at the camp.
Yes, I don't know much more. We'll see when we get there.
Another murder?
Okay,
Why?
just asking.
You never told me about another.
Huh.
Kenneth. Officer Bartley. I heard we have a second murder. Yep, sure likes it. There's another body at least. Who is it? Sean DeSanto.
Ah.
Ah, that guy. Second victim. So the two people involved in the blackmail scandal are dead.
Oh. Oh. Say.
Horrified, shoplifting, threats of violence against police officers, those sorts of things. All right, give me the rundown. We got a call this morning around 8:30 a.m. It was Robin Goodman. She's the one who found the body. Rebecca's mother? Yep, she gets up early. Where's she now? She should be at home. All right, what's next? When I arrived here, there's already a small gathering at the crime scene. I've instructed everyone to go back to their houses for now. Anything else? I think that's it. Oh, Mary Stason arrived shortly before you. That's good. I've been waiting here for some time now. If you don't mind, I want to head to the station to make my report. Okay, I'll do it. Let's see poor dead Sean.
Huh.
Look at the body. Let's see. Certainly a big guy, huh? He has a really bad wound on the back of his head. Not sure what killed him, but I can't find anything. Looks like someone or something smashed his head against the rock. This could have been an accident. I'd be surprised, though. I'm not sure yet, but the suspect is the second. But I suspect this is a second murder, treated as such. This murder is already under investigation. Strange, he has absolutely... Maybe he was robbed. Wait, I think I spotted something. There's a tiny piece of glass next to his body. Maybe from his shades? Nope, his shades are undamaged. Maybe it means nothing. Maybe I should keep this, just in case. Thick engraved marble sign. It says, "Behold, dear visitor, you're looking at the big..." Oh, it was discovered. Oh!
Huh.
Engraving of that line looks newer. Doesn't quite fit the line. Between 10 and 10:30, 95% certainty. This guy. Who was he with? What was his alibi? Yes, there is. I want to know about this piece of glass. Fuck yeah. Okay, thank you. And it's a fucking... I didn't want to do that. Struggle starting here? Might be worth it to find out. Nope. But everything looks the same. Okay. Yes, I want to go back in the street. Which house? I think it's that one. That's a hostel. Oh, there he is, a famous MindCop. Welcome to my home. Thank you very much. May I ask your name? Gabriel K, but everybody here calls me Gabe. Just to hear what happened to Rebecca, her death, it's a damn tragedy. Goddamn tragedy. And MindCop, this is my partner Linda, and we're investigating her murder. For time. I live here with my son Elliot and nephew Ruben. Are they here? Son is currently in Blue. He should arrive at tonight. Ruben's probably at the. Bum, 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 bum. Let's MindCop the fuck out of this guy. Yeah. How long have you been retired? Oh, 7 years now, I think. Heard you're one of the founders of this camp, is that correct? My friend Paul started this whole thing when we were young, and I helped him out. Now we share the title of founders, but it's always Paul's part. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. How did the camp end up in Josh's hands? After a while, Paul was fed up with even being a business owner. Even though I already was the one handling most of the business, we decided to transfer ownership to me alone. And then when my son Elliot was old enough, I gave it all to him. Regrettably, he wasn't ready, and he ended up selling the camp to Josh. What were you doing on the night of a murder? I was at home spending time with my nephew Ruben. None of us left the house. We ended up playing a few good games of backgammon. We had an argument about different types of craft beer. And a good game is always a great way to decide a winner in an argument. Wish I could be of help, but that's all I know. Sleep shortly after 1 a.m. So you two played backgammon past midnight? Oh yes, I mean it wasn't like we were staring at the board the whole time. We had a very sociable night. Tragically, it ended up being a very sad night for our community, but we learned that. What's your relationship with the dead girl? She was the daughter of my best friend Paul. I knew her since she was a little baby. It hurts going through memory half of her tragedy. What was Rebecca's relationship with her parents? It was alright. She took good care of Paul after what happened. I was always very thankful for that. That's my turn as best friend. Out for. You know, people put their happy faces on most times. There's a lot behind those doors, young folks especially. Seems to me they just love to fill their lives with loads of pointless drama and make it interesting. Being normal has become such an unpopular trait to have. Talk about the second victim. What did you do with Thursday night? I was at home working on a small cross for Rebecca.
Nazi Canada. Hey.
Wow, thanks for coming in, motherfucker. You can leave now. No, I was alone. Apparently, Ruben fell asleep in the bar. Ruben!
Huh.
Take a look at this. What? That slimy little shit! I can't believe he did that. It's all signed. He sold the whole camp. Fuck. I need a copy of that. Can't give you this. Well, fair enough. You seem to care an awful lot for someone who's retired. What? I made this place. This is my home now. Of course I care. I hope you're done with your questions. I have some unfinished business now. Ooh, unfinished business. She suffered a fatal stroke. She was perfect and fragile. Okay, that's what everybody says. You told me Ruben didn't leave the house. Murder. The whole evening playing backgammon with arguing. Backgammon. How do you play that again? Oh, it's a simple game. You roll 2 dice, then you move your pieces along your die roll. That is not backgammon! Oh, it kind of is. There's a part after that called bearing off, but that's basically it. It's bearing off work. Roll in order to remove your pieces from the home board. First player has all their pieces removed wins. Okay. That's pretty good.
Ha!
I know for a fact Sean and Rebecca plotted to blackmail us. Really? Yep. What are your thoughts about that? Well, this is certainly a sad new development. What you got to say? John told us he was with Ruben the night in the American and they went through a stroll in the woods. He was with me the whole night. Like Sean lied or maybe they just misremembered. Of course, Sean wasn't the brightest bulb in the box. Sorry, that's a terrible thing. I suppose I still haven't really processed what happened. Stop talking. I'm gonna go find your nephew. I don't trust that mother. Is this Ruben's room? Bathroom. There either, huh? In here? Sorry, but you can't go in there. That's my son's room. I need a warrant. Ruben's private space. Very much. That's all I needed to know. See if I can find a backgammon. Okay, it has backgammon. Okay. Let's mind surf you. We'll give it a shot. I might fail. But we're going to try. Said Ruben might be at the bar, so I do got to check the bar to see if Ruben's there. The brain of some people will deploy stressors as a defense mechanism. Try to block stressors with your stress barriers. If you don't block them, they'll erase your MindCop. Okay. That's easy enough. Now what? Right. I mind surf this motherfucker. Let's see what he knows. Does he know Ruben's a fucking lying piece of shit and killed them? That Ruben killed them both? Is that Ruben?
Aha.
I told you to spill the damn place and fight him in court afterward. Looks like it worked just fine. Did it because of you, man. You're the kind of guy, aren't you? The kind of guy that's... when they're... What's that supposed to mean? The meeting said I want to help you make this place great. Are you on board? Sure, why not?
Ta.
Awesome. Let's celebrate by naming the place. You get the honor. What? No, this is your baby. You name it. I insist. Please, Gabe. It's very important that you choose the name. Well, how about the Maryland Crater Camp? Nice and simple. Yeah. Okay, Maryland Crater. A bit plain, but for God's sake, Paul, you told me to pick a goddamn name. If you don't like it, don't give me any shit.
Aha.
No, it's fine. It's practical. It's a very good name, very much so. Paul, it's my only chance to speak with you. What a wonderful day, don't you think? Very wonderful. I must admit, his shameless optimism is growing on me. Okay, what's the lie he wants to do? Mr. Cade, good to see you. I have great news. Your wife is recovering rapidly. Sure she'll make it. Oh my god, that is so fucking bad. This is... She died. I just want to leave. We want to deal with it. I'm shaking. Not perturbed by it. Tell me more about the patient. The patient and Mr. Cade's... The patient was having a sudden and mild stroke. Luckily, we were able to restore blood flow to her brain and save her life. They were not even... It's a brilliant, beautiful thought. No, she did. What's the matter? I say you she did. Okay. What's something in between? Something that has some truth to it. Not it. Oh, he talks to himself. Anything on your side? Nothing yet. Alright, keep an eye out. Make sure to protect the camp's reputation. Good, we can't allow those crooks to get away with this. Have we seen any of the other Gabes? Anything out of the ordinary? Nothing. Is everyone in the camp on their best behavior? There's some problems, but we'll get it under control. Make sure the family is safe. I'll go back to the front. Things are worse than they ever were. You should get back to your post. We need to fix this. How about you, Giant Gabe? I've got nothing to report. Okay, good for you. Anybody else got anything? No. Just get out of here then. Dude, I don't know. It may be him or his kid. I think his kid might be the one doing it. It's really hard to stab someone, and he's an old man. Somebody smashed a bottle or something behind his head? I don't know. We'll figure this out. You know, I didn't learn anything good. I'm gonna let it go for now. See if I can find Ruben at the bar. Yeah, I want to go to the bar, see if Ruben's in there.
Huh.
I was in the bar when it happened. It was stressing me out quite a bit. I drank too much, fell asleep behind the counter. Went to the bar to drink alone? I wasn't alone. I was there with Sean. He left alone, 9 p.m. Something like that. What to discuss? Nothing. We were just talking about what happened. Rebecca. None of it really helped cheer me up. He left and I opened another bottle. I woke up when the police arrived in the morning. I think it was around 9:30 a.m. Immediately left. There were already a bunch of people gathered at the scene, so I joined them. So you're saying you were in the bar all night. No one can confirm this. And what was your relationship to Sean? He only started to get interested in me when I became friends with Olivia. He barely noticed me before, but when he saw me that time spending with his girlfriend, he suddenly acted as if we were buddies. It was obvious to me that he just wanted to see if I was a threat, but I played along. And were you? A threat? No. Take a look at this. The camp's being sold? Yes. That sucks. Does Gabe know this? I told him. He's furious. What I thought. He's right about this. These corporate scumbags will surely ruin the place. He told me on the night of Rebecca's murder, you and Gabe did not leave the house. The two of you spent the whole evening playing backgammon against each other.
Scott!
What? Where am I? What? Who, huh? Oh shit, Martina, how are you? I wasn't even looking over there. Oh. What are the rules for backgammon? It's pretty simple. Roll the dice, move pieces.
Good and you.
How do you win? Well, you have to capture all the pieces of your opponent. I don't really remember the exact rules, to be honest. My first time playing, we had some house rules. Not bad, actually.
Aha!
But what about this blackmail scheme? You don't know anything, huh? Hey?
Huh.
I don't think I want to talk to you about anything more. Can I mind surf you? I'm gonna try anyway. Let's mind surf this motherfucker. Ooh, I don't start with a lot of time. Thank you for the likes, by the way.
You're welcome.
I got kicked out. Damn it, I couldn't do it. Fucked up. One free try? Okay, we'll do it. We'll try the one free reef try. Let's see if we can get this done. Hard to mind surf this one. Why is this going so fast? Fuck that up, whatever. Okay, we're doing better now. Okay, we got it that time. Woo! We mind surfed this motherfucker. That was tough. That was tough. Let's see if we can find out whether or not he's really guilty. He doesn't seem to know the rules for backgammon. Whoa! I caught you. You're looking at me again. What are you doing? Who do you think you are? What are you looking at me like that? This is embarrassing. Holy fuck. Dude, this guy's looking very guilty. Very, very guilty. This is a lie he tells himself. That she was in love with him. Oh, he didn't kill her. But he wishes he did. He wanted to kill her, but he didn't. So it's he's not guilty. God damn it. It's got to be his uncle then, right? Wow. Hey there, girl. What's going on? Well, that was helpful.
Huh.
Okay. So we're going to talk about this with Ruben. We're going to see what happens.
Get off my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
So this is called MindCop. And it's actually a lot of fun, Yo-Yo. Welcome in, by the way. We're going to go with... We'll start with blue. Well, it's free for me. I don't know if it's supposed to be free, but I mean, you know, I got a computer like a pirate ship, so. This is it. We'll start with this. So, as I understand her, Adam and Rebecca had some type of romantic relationship. Ask Adam. You don't know? I don't want to talk to the police about other people's private lives. On principle. Hey, what about your life? I know you had a massive crush on Alex. No, I don't. Come on, Ruben, let's just talk about it. This is ridiculous. Dude, this is a lot of fun. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I usually only play for like an hour. It's already been 2 hours and 18 minutes, so that should tell you this is actually a lot of fun. I think it's got a longer name than just MindCop. No, it's not. It's MindCop, but it's one word. Did you already try to ask her out? These questions are extremely disrespectful. I'm willing to talk with you about the murders and only about the murder. About the, guy. About your mom. Or aunt, rather. Gabe's wife. She died 5 years before I was born. Okay, she was very young. Here. Let's just take a sec. There you go.
Mom?
30 years old. Okay, you're fucked up, dude. Yeah, you should be worried about the fact that life will probably be born. Anything else? We're gonna stop talking for now. I believe you're innocent, but I don't believe your uncle is. I think your uncle's a lying scumbag. Yeah, there's like 8 different things to do in this game at any point in time, and it's very choose your own adventure. The only thing you do is you have a time limit, like down in this corner. I don't know if you see it, but right down in that corner, time limit. Oh, that's Gabe's house. Wrong one. Check this house out. Who are you? I'm MindCop. Dude, there's a lot of suspicious activity going on in this game. Benji Succo. Okay. What we got going on here? Let's MindCop. I was at home. I didn't hear or see anything suspicious. Zach told me he saw someone climbing down from Gabe's roof. Zach has a vivid imagination. It's possible he just saw something that looked like a person. What's your role in the camp? Well, we're not part of the camp staff. Alex helps out in the hostel sometimes. That's about it. We used to live here for the moment to get away from the city and the high rank. I hope to move back to civilization soon, maybe next spring. You don't like it here? I like it, but the kids aren't the biggest fan. I totally get it. The young me would have hated it here too. It's isolated. Good question. I didn't really know Rebecca too well. I would try to be on good terms with everyone who lives here. I didn't think Rebecca was ever interested in such a thing. She shut down all my attempts at small talk. I mean, I get it, but with some people, it's really the only angle I have. Let's talk about Sean Descent. I can't believe he's dead. He had this aura of invincibility. What were we doing on the night of his death? I was at home with Zach and Alex. We cooked together and everyone went and did their own thing. I took a good long bath and went to bed early. Did you see or hear anything that could be related to Sean's death? Nothing. What's your relationship to Sean? You see, I call Alex my stepdaughter even though Kaya and I are never married. Who's Kaya? Alex and Sean's mom. Okay. Sean and Alex are from her previous relationship. Alex lived with us my apartment in this. I like to think we developed at least a little bit of a father-daughter relationship. With Sean, things were different. While the four of us had something close to family life in the city, Sean was living on his own here in the camp. I only got to know him a little better after we moved here 3 years ago. I was trying my best to connect with him on some level, but I can't say I was at all successful. Now that he's dead... We're gonna go...
Huh.
Did you know Ruben had a secret crush on Alex? Oh. What's this got to do with anything? Oh, you'd be more curious. Well, you thought wrong. Is Ruben a suspect? Also, anyone could be a suspect.
Aha!
I know for a fact that Sean and Rebecca plotted a blackmail. That's nuts. Must be a misunderstanding or something. I don't think so. Damn. I really thought they were good people. A bit misguided with a good heart. I guess I was wrong.
Huh.
About 13 years ago, I went there with my mother with something. She was back then. Kay and we bonded right away over our never-ending hate of bureaucracy. Hated for driving out pain. As you probably know, she was living here at the camp in this very same house. She told me she's a single mom and introduced me to kids' house. I was just 12 at the time, and she almost... After a month, she asked if I could move in with me, and I rolled out the red carpet for them. 5 years later, Zachary was born. I've got good memories from that time. I always imagined my life to be. Okay. She had these mental breakdowns from time to time. She started to distance herself from us. And downhill from there. Sometimes she'd just disappear for a couple of days without any warning. I'm pretty sure she was also seeing other men. One night, she just packed her bags and left. I tried, but I wasn't able to stop her. One of those last things she did before she left was transferring ownership of her. I didn't make enough to care for both kids and pay rent, so this actually came in handy. We decided to move here for a while. That was 3 years ago. Where's she now? I don't know. Nobody knows. I know more about Gabe. Okay. Okay. I'll let that go. I only got 40 minutes left. Go this way. It's Alex? That's Alex. Let's talk, bitch. Who's your dad, first off? That's what I want to know. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the MindCop, here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodman and John DeSanto. I know. Care to give me your full name and some ID? Alex DeSanto. John was my half-brother. I have an ID here. Give me a sec. Here it is. Thank you. Probably know Rebecca was murdered last Monday night. What'd you do that day? I was here during the day. I left around 8. Aha! The time she was killed! Where'd you go? Thamaville. I went to see someone. Who would that be? That's irrelevant. Here's a thought. You could also let me decide what I'm comfortable sharing. How long did you stay there? Not that long. I think I was back before 1. I'll give you an alibi for the murder, but we need to confirm this somehow. We can't do that if you don't tell us who you were meeting. And that's how it is. Tell me more about Rebecca. She was cool. Kind of liked her. Rebecca was the unabashed drama queen, always stirring shit up. Never afraid to offend someone. And John DeSanto was murdered last night. Can you tell me what you did that evening? I was at home the whole day. Did you notice anything suspicious? Nope. What'd you do at home all day? Really? You want to know exactly what I did? The more details, the better. Their plans to make pizza together. You guys forgot to prepare the dough, so I took care of it. I took some time to play with Zach in the garden. We all gathered to make pizza together. After that, I went to my room, did some reading. Satisfied. Did you know Ruben has a massive crush on you? Ruben, are you sure? Absolutely sure. That's weird. We haven't talked that much. I doubt he even knows much about me. What's your impression of him? I don't know. He seems nice. A bit quiet, but nice. Can you get to the point, please? I just want to understand the dynamics of it. Wonderful. Can we move on? You're hiding something. What about your mom? Why don't you want to talk about your mom? You're a fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. Get your info elsewhere. Listen, cunt. You know what? You have enough time to talk to your brother? Hello, young man. Hello, MindCop. Are you for real? The real MindCop? I am indeed.
Huh?
I'm a big fan. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Zachary with an O. How old are you, Zachary with an O? I'm 8. Have you been here? 3 years. How do you like it here? It's okay. Let's talk about Rebecca. How much do you know? I know someone hurt her, and I know she's dead. Will you find the bad person who did this? Do my best.
Huh.
You can help me, young man. I have the question. Do you have for me? How well, you know Rebecca? Oh, okay, I guess. Rebecca was a friend of my sister. My sister was very sad about what happened. I'm sad too. Was anything suspicious or strange or unusual? I did. I saw something on the roof of our neighbor's house. Thing? Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was getting dark and it was only there for a moment. Animal? It was an animal. It was a big one. When did you see this? I don't know exactly. It was getting dark. So around 9 p.m.? I don't know. I don't remember. You know about what happened to Sean? Yes. He was my brother, you know. Why would somebody do something like that? Sorry, Zach. This must be very hard for you. You have to catch a guy that did that to my big bro. You have to. I promise I won't let him get away with it. He was my big bro. He told me stories when I was younger. I couldn't believe how cool he was when I first met him. He was strong and cool and funny. He did have really bad manners, and he told me that he would work on it. That I'm his role model. Sweet. When he came over for dinner, we would always have to wait for a good moment to take all the greens off my plate and put his without noticing. We called it the green deal. That's a sensible deal. They have any time. Fancy clothes, colors in her hair is dark at the top and bright. She's nice, she's kind, not as strict as Dad, but Dad isn't very strict either. Mom was very busy. Sometimes she got very sad. Alex, she said, won't come back, but I hope she will. Okay. Go. Probably let that motherfucker. I don't know. I would actually try to at some point in time, just not anytime soon. Recap time. It was a murder. Pretty bold to kill someone right in the street on a place like that. Yes, I thought the same thing. Amazing, nobody saw anything. Guess it was pretty late. Also, the camp doesn't have... He was a pretty big guy. Wouldn't be able to smash his head in talk like that. Not under normal circumstances. True. That's what happened. but we need to quickly act and find out who's behind all. Juan DeSanto didn't have to die. I could have prevented this murder if I wasn't so damn slow. I can't let them get away with this. What's your impression of Gabe? Seems like someone who thinks he's smarter than everyone else. His voice is magenta, just like yours. He said being normal has become a popular trait. You think that's true? I think I get what he's saying, but no, I also don't think so. The people like to say that they're a little bit crazy, or a little bit quirky, or unusually normal, very normal. Most people are normal. That's what normal means, right? I think they still want to be normal. They just don't want to admit it to them. What are your thoughts on Benji? How old is he again? 1 second. 9. 47. That's crazy. Something in his voice gives it away, but at first glance, he looks 30. Or to be more exact, he looks like a 35-year-old trying to very hard to be a teenager. That bad? A little embarrassing, don't you think? Why? Yeah, okay. I guess I'm just realizing that you have the same... Linda! Everyone tries to preserve as much of their youth as they can. It's the most normal thing. Let me tell you something. Holding on to your youth is a skill. I know. I plan to live to 120. When I turn 60, I'm going to have a huge midlife crisis. I'll start wearing the weirdest shit and change my whole persona. It'll be glorious. What color is Benji's voice? Gray. What's your impression of Alex, and what color was her voice? Maybe it's just the way she talks to authority figures, a little bit arrogant. If I remember correctly, her voice was dark green. Green is usually all about prosperity and health. Maybe not in this case. I don't understand why she doesn't just tell us when she Bill. I mean, how bad could it be? Some people really need to get over themselves. I agree. However, I don't think she lied to us. Well, probably not, but probably isn't good enough. Any thoughts on Zach? He's a cutie. It sucks that he has to deal with murder at Hidji. We'll sort things out. I hope so. Purple. No, not today. I'm going to search warrant for Gabe's house or the Suko family. We're going to release Josh for now. This is the last day. I gotta arrest somebody. If I don't arrest him today, I can't. Then it's gonna be too late. And cue the music. Not cued. Here we go. It's the last day. I gotta arrest them now. Now or never.
I'm not a big fan of sharing. I like owning things. I'm not afraid to admit that.
Wouldn't you agree that if everyone shared with everyone, the world would be a better place?
Depending on what
There's a
the
hostel
world
next door.
is supposed to mean. I could argue a lot of things would improve it. I guess your world improves when everyone shares their stuff with you. My world certainly doesn't improve if I have to share everything with everyone all the time.
I only asked for one bite of your cinnamon roll.
And you're welcome to ask again next time I bring one. Now back to our topic of humans killing other humans.
What? That wasn't our topic.
Would you say someone who murdered a person is more justified if they did it to eat them?
We haven't talked about that at all. You can't just make up a segue like that.
Would we
The
then
fuck?
say, well, yes, they killed a man. That's rather bad. but at least they made him into a nice stew.
No!
I've heard it tastes like pork.
Stop it!
Well, they do call us long pig. Elliot K. Gabe's son.
Huh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it took 2 days to get here. Okay. Okay. Some other time. I want to know more about these other people. Oop, wrong way. Not right now. Wait, you know what? No. Maybe. Shit, should I use it? Fuck it, we'll use the search warrant.
Ha!
Huh?
Aha!
Oh. Oh.
Ha!
Tuh.
Hey, what's in here? We're searching that goddamn toilet. We're gonna find something in there. Damn. Nope, don't want to touch any of that. Kitchen sink, dirty pot, bag, food scraps. Yeah. I think we're gonna find what that piece of glass came from. Nope. Full fish tank. Black hoodie, no pockets. What do we find? Small notebook. Looks like someone else is trying to find the murderer. Using the notebook to write down their findings. Here are the entries. Jack was murdered. Adam knows something. Police are already running around the camp. Start my own investigation. 4 people that come to mind: Adam, Olivia, Gabe, and Josh. I have my bets on Adam. Let's see what I can get on camera. Saw Gabe wandering around the camp with a small device in his hand. Make out what it was, but it had an orange print on. Or use my laptop to eavesdrop on Josh last night. They can cross him off. Olivia is clearly innocent too. Sinking there. We're gonna go with Adam. Making chessboard, massage oil, handcuffs, the chest. Guy. Get out of her room. No problem, man. I do hope you feel better. Take care of yourself, man. What's the best thing you can do for yourself? I hear. Good. We're going to Zach's room. Got pants and shirts. Pockets empty. Nightstand. Alarm clock. Control advice. Exercise. He's strong. It's a duffel bag. Instant film camera and it's awkward, but okay. Check out Zach's room. It's stupid.
Huh.
Ask your permission. Because I knew you wouldn't give it. Some graph paper. Dragon or leave this alone. We go over to see Adam. Let's search your purse. Notebook with some pages ripped out. Man, she's got condoms and birth control pills. She really doesn't want to get pregnant. Whoa. Okay. She definitely has a type. Really? We're just gonna leave.
Get off my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
First, I gotta talk to her. The fuck? Your diary in here? No. We didn't. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah, I'll leave. See if we can talk to Gabe, find the kids. His nephew. Shit, I gotta find that woman. Yeah, I gotta find the CSI lady. Where's she? Shit, is that her? That's her. Where'd you find out about that piece of glass? 11 and 1. Well, burn marks. We noticed them on Sean's chest and we found the exact same marks on Rebecca's waist. What do you mean by the exact same? They're not exactly the same, of course, but the same size, same distance apart, so a stun gun. Who has a stun gun? She had pepper spray, not a stun gun. It's plastic. Maybe, I don't think so. Nah, we're good. Where am I? What? I don't want to go to game. What we're... See if we can find Ruben there. Was I looking for Sean? Well, that's right. We already know you didn't do it. Damn it, what did it say? NG. We gotta go. Find Adam. We're gonna go find Adam. Sorry for bothering you. Probably at the hostel, right? Let's question him again. See what we can come up with. He's still suspicious. We definitely know he was there.
Aha!
Really? So Sean, the other guy who's dead, wanted you to confess to Rebecca's murder and punched you in the face. You're glad he's dead. Doesn't matter how strong, they were tased first.
Huh. Aha!
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Tabassum Islam, welcome in. Thank you for the share. We both had a few beers. Josh was certainly a bit tipsy at the end, but I have a pretty high tolerance. Talked a bit about his life in the capital. Asked me a few questions about his character. That's not what Josh said. I was thinking about renting or even buying a camp. Yes, that much I know.
Huh. Huh.
Oh.
Josh sold the camp. Yeah.
Huh?
Would he keep it a secret? Seems unethical.
Huh.
Oh.
He has sunglasses that don't have lenses. We already talked about the blackmail scheme? I think we did.
Huh.
Oh.
Burn marks? Sure she didn't have any. How big are they? The size of a regular beauty mark, maybe a little bit bigger. Oh, I guess can't be sure, but they're getting burned. Okay. And you aren't giving me shit, are you? Told you I don't want to talk about it this early. Well, you gotta fucking tell me anyway. Okay. I'll mind surf your ass then. Let's do it. And mind surfed. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what's behind the truth door. I'm either arresting him or Gabe. I know he's sad that she's gone. What were they just... What was going on there? Come on, pal, what's up? We're here for you, you know? You're one of us. We're leaving no one behind. You better get up, my friend. Let me give you a hand. So this never happened. He's not being held by the community at all. Why not? This is why we must stick together, you know? You felt like an outsider. Hey, Nancy. Name is, heard you're getting close to Becca. Don't worry, man. I'm happy for you, too. He's gay? You're seriously a great addition to this dog camp.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my
Thanks,
lawn.
Sean. But Sean knew. Yeah, you do. What a relief. He's gay. Okay. Let's hit with a salt lamp. I'm gonna arrest you. Fuck it. It's the last day. I gotta do it now.
Huh.
Huh?
Sorry, dude. You're under arrest.
Huh.
I suggest you make yourself comfortable. This is your chance to confess. Make things easier on everyone. I want to talk to you. Okay, so it's Rebecca's computer. She used it to run an online handmade lantern. Quite a lot of effort when presentation in the online shop. She's getting a lot. The lanterns are nothing special, just a glass jar decorated with leaves, and a single lantern costs $200, and people are buying them. Those 10 lanterns every month and shipped all over the country. Even stranger, she has regulars. I don't think the design ever changes, but people can't get enough of her lantern. She's selling drugs.
Ooh. Huh.
I don't think I have anything else to do. My day. Yep, that'll end my day. I think we're gonna have to stop here. It's already been 3 hours. And shit, I gotta do. Sometime I believe that the guy's fat as fucking me. Hasn't eaten all day. Weird. But this game's actually a lot of fun, and it is funny. But I do suggest trying it out.
In the game of society, a cheater is called a criminal. And as long as life is something you can win or lose, there will always be crime.
Big words, as always. How do you win in life? Tell me, I'd like to know.
Well, some win conditions depend on your spawn point, but others are universal. Friends, family, wealth, recognition.
What
Okay.
if you have it all and don't feel like you won?
You're overcomplicating this.
You're simplifying too much.
Let's agree to disagree.
Let's not.
Linda, you can't disagree to disagree. What are you doing? You can't disagree to disagree.
I disagree.
You said 5 days, remember? This is your last day.
I know what I said. And if anything, it's our last day. We're partners, remember?
Oh yeah, how could I forget?
Okay. Should call it, right? Okay. What did I do? Go over there. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna check out Gabe again. Somebody had a bunch of lamps, right?
Huh.
Who had a bunch of lamps? You know what? No. Skip that. See if we can find Paul. He won't talk. I can't mind, sir. I gotta spend 15 minutes questioning Paul. He won't talk. Anything in the toilet? I have to check the toilet. Nothing. Damn it. Okay. This was a waste of time. I don't even know whose house this is.
Oh,
Huh.
Olivia. Let's question him. Your full name and ID. Olivia Bellancourt. You work here at the camp? No, I work as a mechanic. John worked here, so he said is at the camp's gift shop. Not, but I have plenty of. Okay, she's okay with her commute. She's fine with it. It's okay. I don't believe it. End of the season party? Rumors doing work at the gift shop? Okay. Big tire we use as a planter. Those lovely flowers. Okay. Rebecca was gone.
Huh.
oh,
Watched TV, went to bed. She says Rebecca was cool. She admired her boldness. They struggled for a little bit because she was unapproachable, but they became friends. And then her boyfriend's murder. Where was she when that happened? I don't know what Sean did. I went to bed pretty much exactly at 11. He must have left. No clue what he might have been up to. I did, which is again not. I'm terribly on. Is he okay? That's understandable. Woke up to the bell ringing. John wasn't there. Some of the stuff was scattered on the ground, like someone had broken in and searched for something. Josh, Gabe, and that officer were waiting for me to open the door. They told me him. Tried to stop me, but I needed to see him move the body. No, I just stared at him and totally leave. What happened next? The officer told everyone to go back to their houses. That's what you did? Yep. Wonderful, thank you. You mentioned your house looked like someone had broken in. Anything actually missing? I don't think so. Let's talk about... blackmail scheme. It's hard to swallow. They have a blackmail scheme. Okay, she doesn't know anything about the blackmails. She left when Sean was 19. They haven't spoken since. They read a strong. Okay. What about the online store? Think about that either. No shit about anything, do you? You know what? We're just gonna get out of here then. Dog chilling here. I thought it's wearing earmuffs, but they're actually headphones. Putting headphones on a dog is probably not a bright idea. I guess some dog owners just love to treat their dogs like fellow humans. I could try a little mind surf, maybe find something useful. Let's mind surf the dog. Yeah! I want to mind surf the dog. Never mind surfed a dog before. Let's try it out. God damn it, I couldn't do it fast enough. Fucking damn it. Doing so bad. Fuck. I got kicked out of the dog's brain. I didn't make it. I don't think the dog did it either, but the dog might know something. I need to find the stun gun. I need to find the lens. I need to figure out what the fuck is happening. This is really tough, you know? Yeah. He's doing a little better. Fuck, man. Fuck me. Okay. Made it through. I mind surfed the dog. Which was not easy. But I mind surfed the dog. Woo! Okay, what's the truth in the mind of the dog? Ooh.
Huh.
Hey, buddy. You're being ignored, aren't you? Yeah, you're being ignored. Real shame. I'd open the door if I could, but my hands are bound. Okay, so that poor dog was always being ignored. What's a lie? What's the lie this dog is living? He feels like he was abusive to him, huh? Oof. He doesn't really walk the dog through the woods. He ignores the dog all the time. He's dead, so he can't be the culprit. The bong!
Ooh. Huh.
I can make out the camp back there. If this place exists in the real world, I should be able to find it.
Oh.
We gotta try. That dog might have just given me the answer. But I really want to find a fucking somebody with a stun gun sitting on them. You know? But I successfully mind surfed the dog. Yeah, I want to go back on the street. I'm ready to leave. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. God damn it. Go to the treehouse. If it exists.
Aha!
I found it, Linda. It's really here. What's going on here? What's all this lab equipment doing here? She was making methamphetamines! On the table are portable gas stoves, each metal pot each, one thermometer, the next sieve. Under the table are a bag of quicklime, a big bag of baking powder, and 2 propane bottles of shuffle the loose board, disposable gloves, metal respirators. Yeah, they're definitely making a fucking meth. This is a meth lab. Oh, fuck yeah, this is a. Okay. This is a meth lab, and what's his name knew about it? Okay. We gotta talk to Gabe about the meth lab. Yes, I want to go back to this room. Gabe's house? Yeah. Not yet. Let's talk to Gabe first. Let's question Gabe. I think Gabe did it to keep the place pure. I think he's fucking psycho like that. Hey, what about the meth lab? Where am I gonna find it? Meth lab. We found a meth lab in the woods. Here in the woods? Yeah, it's roughly a 30-minute walk from camp. What was it? A poor man's drug lab? What do you think? I don't know, but I'd like to see it for myself. Sorry, but for now, I can't give you a location. Small burn marks. Looked at the day they were killed. Know how they got them? No idea. We found a tiny glass shard at the scene of the murder. What does that tell us? That's the question. Any ideas? I'm not sure. Something like that could be relevant. Apparently it's from a lens, possibly eyeglasses. Alright, still no idea how that's important. I'm gonna search your house. And if you stop me, I'll produce a search warrant. We already did that place. Oh. Go up here. Pretty trash can. I have a search warrant. Are you not gonna let me? You're gonna make me go all the way down and get the fucking search warrant. Make me fucking go down and come back with a goddamn search warrant. Talking to me anyway. Fuck you people. I don't believe anything. He knows. Yeah, because you're making me leave to produce a search warrant. Just bullshit.
Huh. Ha.
Okay, let's see.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay. Small flashlight. Bottle of whiskey, bottle of wine, drinking glasses. Box cassette and cradle. Good. Bookshelf. Backgammon game. He lied about. Ice. Spa slippers. Drinking glasses. And lots. Caps, receipt, piece of bread. Let's look at the one breadboard kit, high voltage resistor, 20 D1 diodes, 5 rechargeable. Oh my fucking god, he's making. Yeah, he's definitely making mad. Nothing good. A dog collar and a leash, but part of it's removed. Weird. Let's check out this room. You missing eyeglasses? Underwear, socks, documents, files from an old case. He works as a lawyer. Old floor pans in camp's building. Leave some space under the stairs. I mean to do that. Painkillers, lubricating gel for amputee, tube of topical steroid cream, prosthetic liners and sleeves for. It's a prosthetic leg. A little weird. Plastic bag. Please tell me it's a goddamn empty box years ago. Okay. The wrench with yellow liquid. It was like honey. Loose tissues, moldy cotton balls. Okay, some bills.
Aha!
Blackmail letter. Mr. Elliot Cade. 6 years ago, you met our demands, and as a result, we've kept our mouths shut. Now that we've established a trusting relationship, it's time for you to make your final payment. After this, you'll never hear from us again. You'll have until the first Friday of September to come up with the $30,000. On that day, place the money in the bag and take the 7 a.m. bus from the Fayetteville retirement. Get off the little field, but leave the bag on the bus. Don't stick to our instructions or tell anyone about this. We will know, and we will shine a light on you and what your famous little friend did. First Friday of September was last week, only 3 days before the murder of Rebecca. It was written by hand, but the writer tried to make it look generic. Doesn't necessarily mean that we won't be able to find a match, but it'll be tricky. Lens closed, frame photo. Cute face, nose piercing, shiny hair. Now we know that Rebecca and Sean, the two dead people, were fucking with someone. They're blackmailing him. Now we know that they're blackmailing Elliot. So, next question is, Elliot wasn't here. Who did it? He's growing pot, whatever.
Get off my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Really wish I could just find the goddamn... Just want to find the stun gun. That's what I want to find. Tut. Impatience, welcome in. I'm sorry, Impatience, I missed you. Tobacco, rolling paper, scissors, grinder, massage balls, flute, screwdriver. Aquarium, dead spiders. B. Clothesline. Okay. Let's talk to you. Want to talk to you, or do we want to talk to him? Fuck it. Okay. He lost his right leg. He doesn't like talking about it. That's fine. Okay. We found this in Elliot's room. Do you know anything about it? You've got some nerve going through our stuff and presenting it to me. I don't know about this. I won't be saying anything more. Doesn't sound like you didn't know about it. Any other questions? Did Elliot? You told me that Josh brought the camp from Ellie in the past. Give me some insight into how that might have gone down? Guess I can't really. Elliot's decision pains me to say, but he didn't consult me on it. I thought he'd at least show someone reliable, but as we now know, he did not. Or the forest fire. Okay. I may arrest you later. Let me find Elliot. I see him in here. He's not in here. Where's Elliot? There's Elliot. I think I am going to question you. You sure you just came in here? We're going to get straight to the point with the goddamn blackmail thing. He's an accountant. Why'd you go to an accountant seminar so far away? Josh wanted me to go. It was a prestigious thing or something. I ended up only doing 2 out of 3 days, which has been quite helpful. Now, honestly, it wasn't too keen on going once we grew up on with the art. Where were you on Monday when she was murdered? In Bruges. I was at the accounting seminar during the day and at my hotel for the evening. Give the address of the hotel so we can check to see if we were there. And also, we can look at your plane tickets. Sure, I've got the addresses. I'll send you the tickets by email. What was your relationship with Rebecca? A bit complicated. We were children, Rebecca and Sean really had it out for me. Stopped bullying me when we got older, but we never talked about it. At some point, Rebecca just started being really nice at me, and I simply accepted it. Sean still hated me, but he hated everyone, so who cares? Was there a reason for the bullying? Who knows? What about Sean? Were you still there? Yeah, I quit the seminar, but I couldn't get a flight back because of strikes. Thursday, I was at the hotel the entire day. Josh kept me posted on what was going down in the camp. He said, you learned about Sean's death when you arrived at the camp? Yeah, Josh knew that I was on my way and would arrive later that day. He probably thought I could wait until here. I arrived pretty late, so he was in bed by then. But Dad told me everything.
Huh.
No idea who would murder Sean. No. Oh, well, sorry. Go back here. Well, let's talk about this blackmail now.
Man, I know I did it all, but I always thought we were just friends.
Martina, thank you. Holy shit, when did that happen? And thank you for becoming a follower. TD Tutut. I do appreciate it. Shit, look, I really can't have police involved in this. I paid the money. It's settled. Please? I'm gonna handle this very discreetly, but you gotta tell me what's going on. Not much to it. I got the letter. We did what they asked me to. It's done. What do they threaten you with? I don't know. I'm sorry, but I think it's best if I stop talking to you. I would really appreciate you to stop putting those and stuff. That stuff doesn't concern you. Actually, it does, because the people who are blackmailing you. Let's do it. I'm gonna mind surf this fuck. I think it was probably him or Gage, though. Let's MindCop him. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck that up, but hopefully I'll make it. Okay. Woo! I mind surfed him. MindCop. No, Elliot. I don't want to do something with. I want you to do something without thinking about the consequences. Without thinking about good or bad. Just primal raging passion. Uncontrollably, valiantly. You're still their puppet, Elliot. Don't let them control you. Be a man. Be my man. Destroy something. Burn something. Did you hear that? Don't get distracted. It's a squirrel. They burned down the place! What if that squirrel dies in the fire? Still thinking about the consequences, Elliot. Who cares about the fucking squirrel? Who cares about anyone? This is our show. Nobody can stop us. You said to me that you would do anything for me. Yo, Jake Boss! We're figuring this out. He's the one with this woman who set the fucking place on fire. They burned down the camp.
Listen, old
Now,
man.
who killed the
I
people
said, "Get off
blackmailing
my
him?
lawn now."
Who's this woman anyway? This is so hot. Now or never. So maybe he didn't kill him. Maybe that girl did, whoever she is. Who is she, though? Hey, what didn't happen? Ah, so it's money you're after. I was beginning to wonder where this conversation was heading. I'm only coming to you because I have no other option. I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what to do. You won't be getting a single cent from me, Elliot. You think I've forgotten how you betrayed me? Back then, I wanted to help you. But you rejected my help, didn't you? And now you need my money? I can't believe you need money. How in the world do you need money? I can't say. You should have more than enough money. From selling the goddamn camp to a goddamn stranger, you missed your chance to get my help. That's not what really happened. That's just how he perceives his world. Get out of my workshop. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Now let's check out the uncertainty. I heard the auction went well. Damn, Grace, you're moving up in the world. Gracie? Who the fuck is Gracie?
Oh.
I can't believe you haven't dropped me by now. Aw, don't say that. What would I do without you? I love you, Elliot. I won't leave you, not for all the fame in the world. Isn't he cute when he's worried? Does Gracie do it? She's got short hair. You think Gracie and Kaya are the same people? Does that mean Benji did it? Fuck. This is it though, I'm out of time. I gotta arrest somebody. Fuck. I can't arrest Gracie. I don't know who she is. But Elliot wasn't here. Elliot was on it was at the seminar. God damn it. I don't know.
Did you see Amelia today? She wasn't at the station.
You don't know? There has been another murder.
Come on.
Probably at the camp.
Another murder?
Yeah, sorry. I thought you knew.
What's going on, Linda? Something isn't right. How could we let this happen?
Are you alright?
They're all gonna die one by one until I arrest the right
under our
person.
watch. This needs to end now.
Maybe. Who's dead this time? What the fuck? Alex DeSanto. Alex dead too? Somebody slit her throat?
Huh.
What the fuck? Several cuts and bruises. Must have been a fight between her and the murderer. Fight she lost in the end. Linda, I need water. I'm losing my voice. What's going on? Why? Why, Alex? What did she have to do with any of this? I think your stepdaughter was carrying on her own murder investigation. She had some notes that ended up helping us confirm the identity of the killer. It looks like she was spying on a couple of people here in the camp. I believe she saw something she shouldn't have and got caught. That's probably what got her killed. You're kidding, right? How could this happen? What were the police doing when Alex was out there risking her life? We were on the right track. However, we can't just arrest people or put them under surveillance. Not without reasonable grounds to suspect criminal activity. Excuses. You should have known this would happen. I didn't. If I did, I would have done things differently. We're just human, Mr. Suko. Unfortunately, we don't have superpowers. You can disagree if you want to, but we did what we could. Sorry it wasn't enough. I truly am. Mr. Suko, I think someone's eavesdropping. Oh, god damn, no, not the little kid. Man! Man! 4 hours and I couldn't get the right guy. I fucked it up, man. No, it didn't give me an answer. It doesn't tell you. You just gotta fucking get it done, I guess. And I fucked it. I totally fucked it. 4 hours in this fucking game and I fucked it and got the wrong person. I wanted to switch, but time ran out. I ran out of fucking time. God damn it. I'm really wondering if it was Elliot. And who was this other fucking person that we just came up with? Like, come on, man. And now fucking 3 people are dead because of me. Fuck, man. I got no fucking answer. I try to deal with it. I guess it just is what it is, right? Okay, let's get out of here. What do we got going on here? Ba-ba-ba-bum. We'll go with Sega Nick over on that side. Here, where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? do. Oh, Ken's on. We'll just raid Ken. So I'll see you at Ken's and say goodnight. Have fun. I'm gonna be out of here. Fuck this roll. I'm pissed off, man. Fuck it, 4 hours and I couldn't get it done right.
Are you an elevator?
Have fun. Get the fuck out. I'll see you later.